At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to talk about the Echo Pop. Yes, people, I finally got my hands on this tiny little half circle, half sphere, if you want to call it, the Echo Pop. I'm super excited to be putting this bad boy to the test to figure out, is this something that's actually going to work for your house? Is it something that's going to work for my house? Or is it just something we don't actually need? So in this video, I'm doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said pop. After that, I'm going to be putting this bad boy to the At Home Lucas test to figure out, is it something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So up the top, you got Echo Pop. There's an image of what's to come in the box. You got the stamp of approval right there. Take a look over here. You got Bluetooth. Of course, you got microphones. All right, let's get inside this box, people. Okay, so they show you right here, you need to download the app and then you need to plug it in and you are Gucci, people. Good to go. I like how this is boxed. It's really simple, really straightforward. There's your device right there, tucked away on the inside. And then down at the bottom, you got some cords. And then your hello, hola, buongiorno, 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 bonjour, Echo Pop. And then of course it's got the standard 15 watts proprietary barrel plug right here. All right, let's take a look at the creme de la creme, people. So this thing is feather light. Like, when I think of this, I think of like a tweeter in a car. If you know what that is, they're the little tiny speakers that just do the tremble and really provide an extra little boost of sound for your car. Usually you'll have a couple of them in the front. This is what I'm being reminded of right away. This thing definitely feels feather light. It's way smaller than it looks in the picture. Actually got the smallest Echo footprint I've ever seen. This is very, very small, and it looks like something that you're going to easily be able to topple over very, very easily. At the top here, you have a notification, which I really like. That little bar right there is going to light up to tell you that you have a notification. That is awesome. All right, right here you have the volume down and the volume up. This is all going to be controlled what looks like without without seeing what you're pressing. So it's kind of like they're tucking away the buttons and they're making this the thing you look at. This of course is made out of a very nice mesh material right here. But yeah, you got your volume up, volume down, you got your kill right there. You got your single port in the back for your charging power. And then of course you have the grip at the bottom right here. This is made out of some very smooth, strong plastic. So it looks like it's probably about that thick right there. Pretty strong stuff. But yeah, it's so feather light, it feels like the majority of the weight is actually just right back here, and everything up here is just feather light. I need to put this on a scale for sure. All right, coming up, we're gonna put this pop to the test, people. Woo! Okay, I don't know why, but I'm getting the impression that this is actually gonna weigh more than the pop itself. So I'm gonna start off just weighing this guy right here. We're gonna have it on pounds, as you can see. Set it right there. That is 4.1 ounces. All right, let's put this on here. 6.8. Okay, so this almost weighs as much as that pop does right there. Okay, just for comparison, I have my Dot. I think this is the 3rd or 4th generation right here. Let's put it on here just to see what it weighs. Okay, so 11.8. We'll put this back on here. And 6.8. So this definitely has a little bit more base to it. It definitely has a little bit more structure. You can feel that it's more structure. So this has definitely got less structure. Hopefully it has the same amount of sound quality. Okay, so here's the setup. We have the Echo Pop right there. We got my fan set on speed number 2, so it's a little bit loud. Typically when I put an Echo there, no matter what I do, it cannot hear me. Like, the echo in the bathroom will get picked up, the echo in the loft will get picked up, but the one that sits right there, because of the fan noise, I'm thinking it won't get picked up. So let's go ahead and give this a test. Alexa, current weather.
Currently skies and sun.
Wow, that was incredible. Now I'm going to go a little bit further back. Okay, now I'm really far back. Let's go ahead and test it this time. Alexa, current humidity.
Right now, the humidity is 76%.
Wow, that was incredible. That was incredible. All right, let's give it the kitchen sink test. So I'm going to turn my faucet on high, and we're going to see if it'll hear my commands. I'm standing just about as close as I would if I was normally at the sink. Alexa, current weather. There you go. Struggled a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit louder. Alexa, current weather. Wow, that cannot hear me at all. Alexa, current weather. I'm going to get a little bit closer. Alexa, current weather.
In Athens, it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies.
Okay, I had to get a little bit close and I had to yell, so it definitely struggled with just picking up my voice from the kitchen sink. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the garbage disposal. It's not very loud, but it's a good amount of noise. Alexa, current humidity. Could not hear my voice at all. Alexa, current humidity. Could not hear my voice at all. Alexa, current humidity.
Right now, the humidity is 81%.
Okay, there you go. You can see that with little noise, these microphones completely crap out. I don't understand why, but they definitely do. Okay, now I have my microwave fan turned on high, which is what I do periodically if I'm cooking something that has a lot of smoke. So let's go over here and see if it can't hear me. I'm gonna stand relatively close to the stove. Alexa, current weather.
Right now in Rattling, it's 75.
Alexa, tell me a joke. Okay, for some reason that picked up my voice just fine. So fan noise, this thing has no problem with. Okay, now let's put this to the tiny bathroom test. Okay, just for fun, I have this thing in my tiny little bathroom and I'm gonna turn on the water and see if I can't get a command to come from this. Okay, there's water running. Alexa, what's the distance from Earth to the moon?
The moon is 235,000 miles away from Earth.
Okay, that was no problem. All right, now let's turn on the vent fan. That thing is not super loud, but it's loud enough. Sometimes it sounds like a jet engine from the living room. All right, let's go ahead and give it a command. Alexa, how close is Mars?
Today, Mars is 204.9 million miles from Earth.
Okay, that was super easy. Okay, let's go ahead and flush the toilet and turn on the sink. Alexa, current weather. Alexa, current humidity.
I found another NEM device with the name TV. Please give them unique names. Then run discovery again.
Okay, it definitely heard me, but it heard the wrong words. So it heard the command and then chose something else to respond. But that was decent. Okay, I got my air purifier right here. This thing gets really loud. It actually has a turbo mode. So I'm going to turn that on and we're going to just see if we can't get some commands to come out of this echo while this thing's in turbo mode. Okay, there we go. We're in turbo mode right now. I'm going to give it a command. Alexa, tell me a joke. Okay, my other echo over here picked up, but that one did activate, which was good. Alexa, what's your name? Alexa, what's your name? Okay, that one picked up over there as well, but this one activated. And then, of course, that one picked up. Okay, but that's actually impressive that that device over there is picking up my voice and activating. So it definitely passed the loud noise test. Okay, let's take a look at my small Echo. So this is what I consider an in-between Echo. It has a plug for the wall. You could plug this into a hallway, you could plug it into a tiny bathroom, into a garage, and it'll give you the ability to hear notifications and to see notifications, of course, and to be able to communicate to your house. So this is great. It also has the ability to put this clock on the bottom, which you can allows you to see the timers that are running and to see the time, of course. It also has two microphones right there, which pick up your voice pretty clearly. So this is a great in-between Echo. I think everyone should have one of these in their arsenal. Amazon is slowly phasing them out though, and sometimes you just cannot buy them. They don't exist. Here's the Dot 3. This one has 4 microphones on it, which is really, really nice. It picks up your voice from really far away. It's got a ring indicator light on the top, which is one of the best. It has phenomenal bass and really good sound quality tucked in that small little shape right there. And then you have the Dot 3, I think, or no, this is the Dot 4. You have the Dot 4 right here, which has an indicator ring at the bottom. It's got microphones tucked on the inside, and it really does pack a serious punch when it comes to audio quality. It's really, really nice. Then you have the Echo Pop, and this thing kind of is it stands out, but it also blends in, and it's trying to be something that like you tuck away a little bit and it just produces audio. It picks up your voice, gives you notifications without really standing out. And it's definitely an in-between of these guys right here. So you'd kind of put it right in the middle. It's definitely a better device than this. I could see you throwing this into a bathroom really easily, whereas something like this would probably be a little bit too big. But yeah, so these are all my non-screened devices, Echo devices. I have a bunch more that have screens, but I just want to show you all the ones I have and how they look and how they fit into my house. Okay, here we go. We got my little boy's tiny, tiny, tiny shelf. This is so small that when you put a normal Echo on here and you plug it in, it kind of sticks out a little bit. If you try to put an Echo Show up there, it will not fit. It kind of sticks out to about here. So let's go ahead and plug this in and see if it fits on the shelf. So this thing definitely fits on a tiny shelf. That is absolutely amazing. The cable comes out the back. Truly a tiny shelf beast right here. So if you have a small shelf that you've been trying to put an Echo on, this Pop is the one for you, people. Absolutely amazing. Okay, this is just a very simple thing, but I found that this is really cool. If you turn up the volume, it'll actually show up on the indicator right here. Alexa, living room on. Alexa, ceiling light on. Alexa, ceiling light off. Alexa, table on. Alexa, dining room on. Alexa, kitchen on. Alexa, loft on. Okay, I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review, and let's just start off with the build quality. So there's really nothing wrong with the build quality. The only thing that's kind of funny is when you don't have the power cable in, this thing can just topple over and just roll all over the place, but that will almost never happen. It kind of becomes a little bit of a turtle. But with the power cable plugged in the back, it will not flip over at all, and that really makes it a little bit more stable. So it's basically needing that cable to hold this whole thing together. Without it, it gets very unstable. But I had zero rattling, I had zero problems where it was, you know, vibrating or anything like that with loud music playing. It definitely does a good job of gripping whatever surface you put it down on, but you're definitely going to want to clean that surface before you put it down for sure, because this does not have a huge amount of grip like some of the other Echoes out there. Let's talk about the design. So the design is actually really cool, especially when it's black cloth right here. It definitely has this really nice looking sort of different appearance. It's very interesting, and it definitely kind of blends in, but it also stands out a little bit, which is really cool. So the design is something different. It's a half of a circle, just cut down right down the middle. Okay, so microphones, definitely as good as all the other Echoes out there. Nothing to write home about though. They will fail you at times when you're pretty sure you said the command perfectly, and they will work perfectly when you're pretty sure you didn't say it loud enough. So they're a funny microphone. They're listening to everything, and they're trying to respond as quickly and as best as possible. And they do fail often. Once again, the microphones are pointed backwards, which, you know, they may say that's designed for your echo of your voice to bounce off the wall, come back in the back and activate it better. That way it, you know, whatever. I'm sure there's some reason for it, but for me personally, I would love to have microphones around the front area. That's kind of where you're going to talk to when you're talking to a device. So that would be kind of cool if they could put the microphones around here, but they may say that's not good because when the speaker's going, it messes up the microphones. I get it, but I'm just saying that microphones that point backwards just seem a little bit odd. The button pressing is standard. This is exactly what you're going to expect with all Echoes out there. Very simple and very straightforward. Yeah, so all in all, I'm going to say that this thing is a 5-star device. Yes, people, this is 5 stars right here. Now, it's 5 stars for its own category of small in-between Echoes. So if you're looking for something that's going to fill up a large room, you're definitely going to skip this and go with something else. If you're looking for, you know, a 10 by 12 room that's really small, this is going to be great. If you have, you know, a walk-in closet and you want to put this in the walk-in closet, this is going to fill up that closet with some good sound quality. If you have a, you know, a small garage, this is going to fill up that garage with some really good sound quality. Now, if you have a large living room, a large kitchen, a large family room, a large gaming room, you're probably going to want something bigger, or you're going to want a couple of these in there, and you're going to want to link them together and get them to play all at once. But I think this is an awesome Echo. I really cannot say anything negative about it. It fits into places that some of my other Echoes don't fit into, which is really, really cool. So yeah, all in all, great buy, really good quality. The pop is real, people. It does turtle a little bit though, which is kind of funny. Oh no, turtle. Oh no, turtle. But yeah, highly recommended to anyone out there that knows what they're buying. Buy it. All right, there you go. That's the Echo Pop. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I surpassed 7K. Yes, people, on my way to 8K. I had to think about that. On my way to 8K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.